everyone. Today I am sharing with you my 2 purchases from Yankee Candle. This is during their semi-annual sale. I have to say I wasn't really impressed with the selections in store, at least my store, which is right around the corner. It seems like they just kind of threw whatever they wanted out there. There was not like any, oh my gosh, I absolutely have to have this type of feeling. The first year that I actually did a semi-annual sale with Yankee, it was like I stayed up till 3 in the morning or whatever, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, to order candles online because I was worried they would sell out, because the talk on Facebook was just unreal about what it was going to be like, and they just didn't offer that kind of stuff in store. But I did manage to get 2 purchases in. Today they started this 6, if you bought 6 candles and it didn't matter what size, you got 60% off your purchase. And a couple of days ago I picked up 2 candles because they were $7 a piece. I guess they had made way more than they needed. So to start, I will talk with my first purchase here, which was jelly beans. I'm sorry, it's really dark. My little camera light is not wanting to work. It needs new batteries, but I'll change it before I make another video. This smells straight up like grape candy. But it does smell like a jelly bean. It smells delicious. This was one that was for $7. And I'll see if my little light will kick on. It was $7. And it's purple wax. And the lady and I, this was the first time that the sales associate and I actually had a conversation that wasn't like, here, buy these candles from me. I really feel like the people that are at that store are very pushy. And she said, have you ever tried the Easter candles? And I was like, no. I just kind of straight off said no. And she said, oh, okay, because I was going to say they're $7. I was like, what? $7? And she's like, yeah. And I go, gosh, it wouldn't even matter where you burned it. She's like, yeah, you could even just have it outside for ambiance. It really, I said, yeah, I mean, it's true. So I picked up jelly beans, and then I picked up another Peeps candle, Marshmallow Chicks. I love this. And you know, I've reviewed this before, and I said it kind of really didn't kick in. And I'm sorry, the light's going to go off and on because I'm going to turn it on when I bring the candles closer. I have reviewed this scent and said that it didn't really throw until midway through the candle. Once again, $7. I don't really care. I mean, not that $14 isn't that big of a deal, but I enjoyed the scent. It just wasn't something that was real noticeable at first. Alright, so then today I went for the 6 for 60%. Now, I knew that you could do it on any size, but I prefer large. And I got most of everything is a tumbler except for buttercream. I had to pick up buttercream because they don't sell it in the store anymore. And sometimes I just like to have basic creamy vanilla goodness. And this is really a great candle, so I don't know why they've decided to have it so it's just online. But, and I know I just had it, but it's just cakes on the picture. I love it. So, I don't know. I don't know how else to describe this. It's just a nice creamy buttercream frosting type scent. But it will burn with anything. I can put this with anything, and, you know, reasonably with things that I have, because I am a bakery person, and I feel like it does a great job blending in. So, very happy to have snagged that, and it was one of 2 that were left. And this semi-annual sale, I think, started in May. So, the choices have been out for a little while. They had more selection online, but I didn't want to have to order online because I don't want to get in trouble for any more packages. And plus I've been having problems with my postal service lately. Next, delicious, delectable cotton candy. And yes, I did get this in a tumbler. Now, I think I might have reviewed this already. I'm not sure if I said that it smells like pink sugar. I hope I did not. I hope that I actually said that it smells like spun sugar, because that's what it smells like. I can't really remember. I know that I had other fragrances that were from Scentsy that smelled very much like pink sugar. Big difference though, because if I pull something out that smells like pink sugar, you definitely can tell pink sugar has that perfume kick to it. It's something just over the top. This is just real nice, sweet spun sugar. And it's perfect. Like, it's not overwhelming, but you get the actual fragrance. It's perfect. I've had spun sugar before from, I think it was Target, and it didn't smell anything like that. I mean, it did cold, but then when you warmed it up, it didn't smell good. At least in my opinion. Next, I have peach cobbler. And I just like looking at the peach cobbler on the label with the dollop of ice cream. And I get peach, I get like a cinnamon sugar type note. You get that bakery from like the top of the cobbler. This smells so good. I enjoyed it in a votive. It was very light, so I'm hoping that since this is way bigger than that, it will give a better throw. But I'm happy to have that. White chocolate apple, I had to have. And I love this picture. You got all the different apples getting coated. Now, to me this smells very similar to sugared apple. A little more caramelized. But it's not like, to me, this is what a caramel apple would smell like. However, you know, some people think caramel apple is supposed to be real rich and heavy, and I don't like mine that way. But this one, and when I mean heavy, it's just real strong on like brown sugar instead of just regular sugar. White chocolate, I wouldn't think would really smell like anything except for like a creamy note, but that's not what this smells like. And it is a bright apple. It smells so good. I actually have a tumbler still in white chocolate apple, but the votive was so strong and the tart was so strong that I had to get this because it was amazing to me, and I'll be sad to see it go. And then I don't know what persuaded me to get these two. It's not like I've not had these before, but I saw them and I was like, you know what? Totally would love some Margarita time. So that's what I picked up. Oh, it's so bright and limey, and you get that, I don't want to say effervescence because it's not supposed to be like that, but it's got that bite to the lime where you're just like, okay, I want some tequila, some triple sec, you know. We'll make this a real margarita. But it smells phenomenal. I love it. And I have that one in a melt cup as well. And I think I don't know if I've burned my other one yet, but I just love that scent. I mean, to me, that screams summer. Anything fruity like that, like it reminds me of some sort of boat drink, then I'm good. Vanilla lime, same thing. I figured those two could go hand in hand. I don't really know what that's supposed to be a picture of. Is that supposed to be a picture of a frozen margarita? I don't know. I really don't know. Now this one is really tart. Tart lime. It's real sweet. But these two I think would play well with each other. So good. And I don't often see this one. I'm not sure if they got rid of that one. But you can find it just about anywhere. I've been able to see it at Was it at Home Goods? It was in a smaller container though. It wasn't in one of these. It had a label, like a, I want to say it was like a small tumbler or a medium tumbler. But I really enjoy those two. I mean, like I said, they tell me summer, like all together. It's like, yay. Plus they're both green, so that works out. That way it's not like a purple one and a, orange one sitting next to each other. And if you like purple and orange together, I'm sorry, I'm just calling it out. Anyway, that is everything that I got from Yankee, and I'm not planning on buying anything else. I mean, I might stop and, I probably won't even do that. I did buy, which I already have plugged in, I have a plug-in, the scent plug, and it's white and chevron, white and blue, or like a light blue tealish color with chevron pattern, and I think it is so adorable. But if you're listening to this video, Yankee Candle, you never sent me my free one from the last of my annual sale. It was buy the bulb, get the scent plug free. And yeah, that was on back order and I never received it. So, but I figured, it was supposed to be free. It's not a big deal. I just had this bulb sitting here forever. And now I got the warmer, the little plug-in guy for $1, so whatever. As long as, the bulb is still good and it actually has fragrance, then I'm alright with it. Anyway, if you have any questions about anything or you want to tell me what you got, I'd be glad to hear. I'm interested to see what other people had. I was really hoping to find Stormwatch. I just like to have that one on hand for those stormy days, and we get them a lot in the afternoon. And I guess I'm just going to have to stick with the Tarts. And I didn't buy any Tarts because I still have some from the past time they had a sale. I did see the fall candles, and I'll have to go back and probably pick them up in Tart form. They had a berries one. It was lush berries. They had, I think it was vanilla bourbon. I don't know. They had a couple of them, and they're going to be, I guess they're going to come out right after this is over, but they had them there at the store. I don't know if they were for sale. They were just out so people could smell them. But I'm excited to try them out and see what's what. It's always exciting to hear about fall, even though I'm not trying to rush the summer. Anyway, leave your comments down below, and until my next video, take care.